Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Belu, and in today's video we are decorating for the first week of April in my Cacho Happy Planner.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Let's get started with this decorating this week. Funny enough, I have all the other weeks all decorated for April, and this is the last one. I don't know why I did that. No, that's a lie. I know why I did that. This week is Easter, and I didn't have any Easter stickers, and so I had to order some, and I wanted to, obviously didn't have to, and they just arrived. So yeah, these are the ones that we are using today. They're very cute, very cute. I love the vibes of the sticker sheet. It's from Simple Stories. They're cardstock stickers, meaning they are a bit thicker than your normal sticker. If you use them every once in a while in your planner, nothing will happen. I've used some cardstock stickers before in the past. And it's not like your planner will all of a sudden really bulk up, and that won't happen, believe me. But if you use them every week, then yeah, probably. But yeah, I really like these stickers. I really like the vibe. There's like different vibes going on, like with the black and vintagey-ish kind of hand-drawn stickers, and also the other stickers with the roses. I kind of really like this a ton. So we're gonna use this. I'm gonna go try to find some washi to maybe use as well. I have this washi, this very skinny washi that maybe we can use for this spread. I think it kind of goes really nice with the color of the roses. Obviously this does not have any my goodness, functional items. So we're gonna use the Happy Planner sticker book that doesn't have a name, or I don't know the name of, and I had some other here. I went ahead and looked for some yellowy boxes, since we have some yellow. I don't have anything in the teal color, no that I know of. Maybe they're hidden in my collection and I don't know about them. Let's see. I mean, we have like this, but this is like it matches the color of my nails, but not necessarily the color we're looking for. I don't have a lot of pastel colors in my collection, now that I'm thinking of. We also have some greens as well, which I'm trying to see where everything might be. I have a mess in my desk, in my stickers. So I'm trying to look for a sticker book here. Let's see if we can find anything in here that we might use. We have these bullet points and black bullet points that we might use. Here we have some yellow. I think this might be too bright, and the pink doesn't match, but I'm looking for, what was I looking for? Maybe this, yeah, this teal color is a bit too bright. I pulled everything apart from the sticker book. I was looking for this orangey color because we have orange with the carrots, and this orange I think might work. Now there is somewhere, and I think, hold on please, hold. Look at the pile of things I have on my hand. We have some more yellow here. We can use that. Not this. We have some yellow we can use in here, and this is what I was looking for in the pile of things that you might see. If you see that, ignore it. we have this orange. Let's see. I think that might be kind of bright, too bright. Yeah, but this other orange that I showed you earlier is a bit more like tune. This is the page. This is the orange I was looking for. We do not have anything like that, but maybe we can add like little touches of orange here and there. So let's start, shall we? Let's stop rumbling and start putting things down, putting stickers down. So let's see. I love these stickers. I love them. Fun fact, when I ordered them, I didn't know that they were gonna be humongous. I thought it was like a sticker sheet like this, and I was like, that's gonna be perfect for my horizontal layout and whatnot. These are pretty big, so I don't know what we will be using. I do have to confess, I don't know. So we will figure it out together, right? I think that's super fun. So let's pull this up. That kind of hurt me because this is let's put it here. That's what I've been doing recently, and I really like it. So we can do this here. I normally, if you have not seen any of, I think by the time this goes up, this is gonna be the first horizontal layout that I do, which is very exciting. By the time I'm filming this, this is the last horizontal layout that I'm doing. So if you like these and you continue to watch, first of all, thank you very, very much. And I really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. It really means a lot to me. But how I use this planner, this is my catch-all planner. So basically everything goes in here. My life, it's on these pages. And so I like to have a checklist for every single day. Whether I complete those checklists or not, it's another topic. You know, sometimes I do, you know, for example, over the weekend, maybe I have like a nothing day or like a very relaxing Sunday, for example, and I got nothing done. I will write that in as well. Like I will use these as kind of lines to write that in instead of you know, just where's the other sticker book that we're gonna use? Hold on, I lost it. Oh my goodness. While I look for that, I will keep on saying that oh my god, where is it? Here it is. Oh my god. My goodness. Anyway, as I was saying, I like to have checklists for every single day. That's why I've been really liking the dashboard. My god, the horizontal layout. I think that has been really nice, to be honest. And then I use two-ish bigger, larger boxes, like for example these two, and yes, just those two. Sorry, I'm thinking. To write, so I use these two to write to-do lists for the week, things that I know that maybe are happening this week, but I don't know when they're happening or when I'm getting them done. Priorities. I also use these to write maybe goals for the week, and stuff like that. You will see that I've covered up these checklists, and you might be like, why, Belly, why are you covering those up if you just literally just said that you like the checklist aspect? One of the things that I don't like design-wise of this planner, or not planner, the layout, is that all the checklists are on one side, and then the other space, which will be the decorative space, or the space where you could put boxes, is on the other side. And that visually, I I'm not a huge fan of in my planner, in the way that I plan. You do you, and you do whatever works for you. If that works for you and you like the checklist the way that they are, girl, use them that way, please. I'm not a huge fan. Therefore, I do 2 and 2. So basically, in this case, these 2 will be checklists. Monday and Tuesday will be on this place, on that side, and then Wednesday and Thursday I put them on this other side and put something decorative here, so that the decor and the boxes kind of balance themselves out. You will see as we move along in the in the spread, hopefully. Okay. So we have these 2 larger boxes. That's awesome. Normally I also use this space down here for habits as well. So we also have bullet points. Those are great. Okay, so let's see what we can do with these. So we have a that I really like for... Here's a problem that I have with the stickers. The Easter, it's humongous. It's very big, also very delicate, so I want to be gentle when pulling these up. It's really big. It will cover up the entirety of Sunday. Literally. Except, hold on, I'm gonna grab my tweezers because this a cutout, so this there we go, it doesn't go. Let's see, let's put it down slightly here, like over the line, right? Like there, just there, right? We will do that. If we don't like it, we can easily pull it up. That's great. Then let's see, let's bring on the yellow. This is a different yellow because it's from a different sticker book. Sometimes that's what I do when I'm prepping for this video, if you're curious. Is that I will go through my sticker books, because listen, I don't have all the stickers in the world. All right, I don't have all the sticker books in the world. These are all things that I paid with my own money, and therefore I want to use them, and I want to use them to the fullest, or I want to use them to the majority of it. I have sticker books that I purchased maybe at the beginning of my journey decorative planning, and maybe I've quite easily found out that, okay, yeah, maybe this is not my style, but maybe has boxes and colors that I will use at some other point, right? And so that's kind of important to me, to kind of not necessarily just buy sticker books for the sake of buying sticker books and having stickers, but also, you know, kind of shopping my own stash and seeing, okay, these are the stickers, you know, like for example for this spread, these are the stickers that I have to work with, these are the colors, these are the patterns, what can we do with it, right? What stickers do I actually already have that we can kind of work with them? You know, I had this black and the yellow, they kind of match, it's kind of nice, you know. It doesn't mean also that you will always have to kind of have to bring every single color. For example, we can bring, I won't bring any of the teal because I don't have any, and that's okay, you know. Like I will hopefully, you know, will pray that the stickers will balance itself out with the teal on itself. It also doesn't mean that you will always have to bring all the colors of the stickers, right? Like sometimes you don't, and sometimes you can't because you don't have enough, and that's okay too, you know. So yeah, I don't think, for example, that I will bring any green because I think that the green will balance itself out with the leaves and everything like that. My goodness, I'm in a very talkative mood today. So I will, if you hear the noise of my chair, that's because I'm standing up trying to see if we are recording. So put a box here because that's my sister-in-law's birthday and she deserves a box for her birthday. Even though I won't forget that it's her birthday, I still wanna have a box for that there. So that's kind of cool. I'm trying to see what else we can bring. Maybe we can bring one of these boxes. Let's see, maybe coloring eggs. Do you color eggs for Easter? Like, I have never done that that tradition in my life. Never done that. So I'm quite interested to see if you do that, if you color eggs. Do you do egg hunt? I'm very curious to see if you do that with your family, with your friends. I don't know. Just let me know. I would love to know. I'm not sure if I'm seeing this and I'm like, I won't bring everything in here because I know that I won't be able to. And I'm telling you, these are kind of really big. So I'm thinking I want to cover up this that says take note because I'm not bringing any brown. So I'm covering it up. Also, you will see a lot of whiteout in my spreads. That is very normal. I use a lot of whiteout. That's the way we roll around here. So we have a little bunny for Easter, which I think it's important. It's important that Easter has a bunny. Don't ask me the logistics of that, but it's important, all right? And maybe, oh look, we have an orange box. Hold on, I will take these off the sticker book so that you can see. We have an orange box, which maybe this is way too orangey. We will see. I will see later in case it doesn't match. I really like the hanging Easter eggs. Easter is one of my favorite holidays. I used to love it especially when I was a little girl. We will have a long weekend because we will have normally Thursday off, Friday off, Saturday, and then Sunday was Easter. And so it was a long weekend. We didn't have to go to school. It was time where we could just, rest. And sorry, I'm thinking and I'm talking at the same time, and those things don't work together. So what if we cut this, or we will, because like this is gigantic. Okay, I will cut it. I will be brave and cut it. Let's see if this works the way that I'm thinking in my brain. So I want this here, and then like that. Oh, we could have also done it across. Oh, but okay, well, we will be missing some functional space here. Let's try it out for funsies, right? So I will love Easter, every single, oh, I really like that. Let's see, let's put it down, kind of. Like so, and then let's, so yeah, it will be a holiday that I really like. And what better holiday than a one where you can eat chocolate, right? And so it will be kind of like a lovely tradition as well in my family. My grandma will buy us like the Kinder eggs, like the big eggs, and we'll fight about which one we will get, like without knowing which the surprise was inside. We were like kind of fighting with my sister about it, and we will be like very like those eggs, like we each got our own, and those eggs were like very important. Like mine was mine, and my sister was not allowed to eat a single piece of chocolate of mine, and I wasn't allowed to eat any of hers, obviously. So we were like very territorial about our chocolate. So I have the loveliest of memories of Easter. So yeah, so I really like that. So this holiday is just special in that way for me. For me and my family. I also have the washi, which I don't know if we will include. This is already like a really occupied spread, and we just put some things down. So what if we put this a bit lower there, and maybe we just kind of connect these and they kind of go there. That looks a bit better than before, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with that because it covers 3 checklists for a Monday. Well, maybe Monday's not that productive. I want to bring some of the, oh, we don't have a lot of pink left, like this pinkish, which is very similar to the washi. It's almost the exact color of the washi, but I'm thinking maybe we don't bring any of the pink. What about that? What if we only bring yellow and black boxes, and then the rest? Ooh, let's try that. Let's try it. If we don't like it, we can pull it up and try new things, right? We can always do that. So let's see. We have some left of these. So we have one here, like that. Maybe, yeah. So we have that there, and it's very matchy with the box. I'm not sure I like that. Let's pull in the carrots. I think those are fun. Maybe here. I don't know, but let's try to bring maybe this one, and we'll bring the teal to the other side. So we put a bunny. What if we put the bunny here? And then the box kind of goes there. It's the same as I just pulled it up, but go with the flow, people. Go with me. This is a very fun spread so far. I am having a lot of fun. I've never done this color combo, yellow and black. Never would have crossed my mind to do this, but it's really fun. Okay, so we have this here. Okay. I know it has the flowers from a set that had like tropical flowers. We're not bringing in any tropical flowers, so we will cover that up with maybe a box, maybe a black box. We have this one, so let's bring that. Let's make sure we're still recording. Yes, we are. That's awesome. So I will white out the flower there. That's fine. And then we'll put this black here. Okay, that's great. And then maybe we can bring, we have these. I would love for these to be somewhere here. Well, maybe we can do these here since Easter and Easter eggs, you know. What if we bring, we need to bring some flowers onto the other side. I'm well aware. But let's bring this. These flowers are kind of gigantic. Well, they're very gigantic, but they will cover a good chunk of that that space there. So I kind of like that. And then we can bring, what about this little chicken, this little baby? We can maybe bring him on top of the box. I always love to put like little animals on top of the boxes. I think it's the cutest thing in the world to put like tiny animals on the boxes. I think that's so cute. Anyway, we have that, and maybe we can do this here. I know there are X right to the X. That's not ideal. That's not how, what if we do it here? No, that's not how I would love to do it. But sometimes, listen, this would bother me a little. It does bother me a little, so we're not gonna do that. Sometimes I'm like, it's, you know what, it's okay, I don't mind. Some other times I'm like, this is not okay. Like right now, I don't like that. So let's see if we can put, normally what I've been doing with this spaces right here is to put bullet points. So we have black bullet points, which might work. We have yellow bullet points. So maybe let's do yellow here and black there. Let's see, let's find my bullet points in this mess here. Sometimes I will put like a little header, but I'm not sure if I have enough headers to put. So sometimes it's just a big to-do list, and that is fine. Like that. And then we have black. Let's use the black bullet points. There. We have that there. Put these here. Oh, this is not quite a line. There we go. I thought I was gonna use this pink, but I quite like this combo. I've never done yellow and black, and not even for Easter. So let's put these down. Maybe we can do the carrots. How about that? Ooh, I like that. I like that. It's weird, but I like it. Let's see if we can pull these. Again, these are cardstock. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but can you hear? You cannot do that with a normal sticker. So, oh, maybe we can do it like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, that's great. So this side, I think we're good with. Not done for sure, but good. We have some little quotes as well. And as I've been saying in all of my spreads, we can always add more stickers. Like as the week goes on, we can always add more things, right? Maybe, let's see, let's pretend, right, that I leave this space open, right? I don't put any box in there. And then maybe when Friday comes around, I don't have anything to write in here, but maybe I can put a little bunny on here. But I wouldn't know that before Friday arrives, and that's okay. You know, we can always kind of go back and add more things or change things around. That's allowed. That's allowed, people. And I actually really like that, to be honest. I like that. So let's put some black box here. I said we weren't going to do that, but that was just an example. So we can bring some of that like lettering into the other side. So important. And here we need a to-do list. Let's see. Do we have any more of these? That we will need to look for. I have a gazillion of the sticker book. And because I love it a lot. I love the colors. I love the vibes. Every single summer I make sure to have one of these a hand. Oh, look at that orange. Where's the carrots? Hold on, I will try that later. I have all the sticker books all mixed up. Okay, So none here, but I'm sure that I have it. The only thing we need to do is look for it. We have, this is, I think, 3 of these all combined. So, but I'm sure I have another page of those, because it comes to, in one of those, it comes to, but I, again, have a mess in my desk. Let's look. Look, I found one. One. I don't know what I find that's so funny, but I think it's funny. Actually, what if we do the yellow there to bring some of the yellow there? We have another one here. Okay. Let's see, we gotta find something in here, right? Sometimes I pulled them and then pull them somewhere else in the sticker book. You see, here we have another one. And maybe one more if we're lucky. We are lucky today. We're lucky, it's our lucky day there. Because then it will go into like the word Easter, which I'm gonna put down. I kind of like that it's big and there. Love that. Okay, let's take this out of the way. Now, I wanted to see if I like this orange with, I like this orange with these oranges a little bit too much. So let's see, is this the same orange as this? It's not. So shouldn't we have more of those? Where is that page? I don't know. Okay, we have maybe this today is the same. No, are we gonna be that picky? That's another really great question that I ask myself when I do spreads is, am I gonna be picky about the colors? Sometimes the answer is a yes. Sometimes I'm like, that orange, for example, if I were to use green boxes, I will not use this green because this is way too bright. But maybe if I would have this color of a box, maybe it's not the exact color, but maybe I would use it, you know? Why not? We also have kind of like this pink that is very similar to that. So maybe we can kind of add those. How? I don't know. I don't know how. Don't ask me those questions. I don't know how, you know? We can maybe put a smaller box there, I think. So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put it off there. So maybe this is a great place to, for example, put here my goals for the week. So let's see. If in here we can put, so we cover up that. Maybe we can put it up a bit higher there. And not cricket. And this little gap doesn't really bother me sometimes, you know, there. So we have a space there to put goals. If I like it, I will white that black box out. So we still have, for example, space to write my sister-in-law's birthday here and still have space to write my goals for the week. So that's how sometimes you make things work, right? I like this here, but I also like this box that kind of matches the oranges. The oranges, these are not oranges. The carrots, kind of nice. So what if we put it here? Okay, bear with me. I have an idea. We will try it out. And if, first of all, I have to put this, not cricket. Okay, if I like it, I will white out the black underneath. So we will white this out. Now that doesn't really bother me, that you can see that white out doesn't bother me. This does. So what we're gonna do is put a rose kind of here. to cover that up. I'm not a huge fan of how that looks, but I think it looks okay. And then maybe we can put a rose kind of here. There. That looks good. And maybe what we can do here, it's maybe put the focus of the week. Or a focus, or just put this focus and then write something else. Maybe we can do it like so. Like a little bit on top of the flower. That's really nice. Okay. I like that. I like that actually. Bullet points. I'm gonna do some black bullet points. So let's go into the sticker book, which I've been loving. You will see it. You will see a lot of that sticker book in the next few weeks as I do my spreads. You will see a lot of these stickers. The only thing, I just recorded this kind of backwards. That's just how things go sometimes. That's fine. And then 3 more. Oh my god, that's perfect. Maybe Saturday is a busy day. There. That's cute. Let's see what else we can bring. Okay, so we have these. We have bunnies. Okay. We have this little bird. This little bird guy. Where should you go? Feels like it needs to be here, but here are the eggs. Also, something else that I will do with these to define if I like them there. This is different. I've never done something like that before, so we will see if we like them or not. If we don't like them, again, we pull them up and it's, you know, we move on. But they are in the discs, and they will be cut in order for this to fit my planner. This is very, very busy with stickers. This might be very overwhelming for someone, for someone's brain. I realize that. But I also have some other spreads that are really, really, really calming in this for this month. So you gotta have calming with crazy, you know? You gotta combine things sometimes. So I'm gonna cut this here. Again, these are cut out, sorry, cardstock stickers. So they will be a bit tougher to cut. Like they're just a bit stronger. So there, let's see if we like it. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna throw this into the trash. Not bad. Let's see this one and then we will decide. I brought the washi for no purpose at all. You see, this week it's very calming. Some weeks it's calming, some week is crazy. That's my planner, folks, and I love everything about it. Every second of it I love. So there. There. Oh no, that's what I was afraid of. That this was going to come up. Let's see. What if we put it like that? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I was like, those don't match. I don't hate it. I'm not sure that I love it. So maybe we can leave it there and see how I feel. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else that I want to bring. I don't want to bring the happy spring because for us here it's the start of fall. So, so we have that. I want to bring this bunny. We also didn't bring him or her. So they do not fit everywhere. I do also have to remind myself of that sometimes. It's okay if you don't bring every single sticker. Let's see, maybe that there will complete it. Or since we didn't bring any realistic bunnies, maybe we'll bring this one. Oh, this is the time where I wish you would tell me what you like more. I think I'm gonna go with the realistic bunny, and I can always change it up. These, because they're cardstock, they're a bit easier to pull up as well. Okay, I think this is the spread for Easter week. It's very like a subtle Easter. It's not like Easter in your face. Well, it has the big Easter, so I guess it's Easter in your face. But we have some extras, and these also are really easy to put as well. Maybe I can include one here at the end of the week. That is something that I will decide at the end of the week, so or as the week goes on. But I'm very happy that now all of my weekly spreads for April are done. That's very exciting. You will see them as the weeks come, but this is how the spread looks on the discs. It looks really good, doesn't it? I really like it. I'm very happy with it. So hopefully you like it too. Let me know down below, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon. Bye.